Welcome everybody, welcome back to the latest live stream from myself, Peter Wray, from Peter Wray's Adventures. First live stream in a couple of weeks, had a couple of weeks off around the Christmas and New Year period. Turn it down slightly. It was a nice 2 weeks though. Christmas was chilled and ate, slept and drank a lot, watched a bit of telly. What more do you want? Like a carry-on film, beer, a lot of turkey, snoozing, you know. And then New Year came around, and that was that. And now it's like the 10th of January, and only like a couple of days from Hitchin meetup. Talk a bit more about it later. I'll say some hellos in a second. I'll get my glasses all sorted out. No, they're not. If you're on my like, I think you can see it on the PC. I've got the my other gaming channel, Quack Attack Gamer. I'll post that if I can in the I don't think it'll work. Quack Attack Gamer. I'm gonna have to post it out. Unpin message. Put it there. Hopefully that'll flick through. Repin it. QU. If you don't know, I created another game, another channel for my gaming, play games and all the rest of that sort of stuff. So I thought, instead it, I'll sort that out because, like, oh, there we go, got it. I haven't. Why not? Because it wasn't going on the other channel. But hopefully you're well. Do say hello and all that. I'll be with you in 2 seconds. Just grab the channel up. There we go. Perfect. Reposition that because it came off. Quack Attack Gamer. Post. There we go. Perfect. That's what we want. There we go. That's the game channel. Post that down there. We're all good. So, just a randomized chat today. I went charity shopping the other day. Didn't get a lot realistically, but if you saw my video from, was it yesterday or whenever I posted it, you know, there we go. Quack Attack Gamer. It's in the description below, or it should be. Yeah, description below. Do sub if you're into gaming and stuff. Check out the videos that I've done so far. I say I'm going away from Friday to Monday. Reason Monday because of the engineering works on the line. So I can't get back on Sunday properly. So go on the Monday because I weren't going to go on buses and stuff and coaches. So it's like 3.5 hours. It's solid. Just do an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes from Hitchin to mine. So I will say hello. Hi, Chris Tyler's popping in. Rosie's popped in there. We've got Secret Carper, Jimmy Riddle. Welcome, Jimmy. Thanks for popping in. I say hello to Rosie, Chris. PWW popped in. Welcome. Yes, lovely. That's perfect. Derek, meeting Derek at the meetup. I'm looking forward to meeting up again this weekend. Brilliant, yeah. Be out on the Friday, of course, on the town. A few drinks and web spoons and a bit of boogieing down. That's my gaming channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, PWW. I try and do some lives when I get back from Hitchin. I have got some YouTube shorts for my Resident Evil first last stream I did, like YouTube shorts of that coming out. And there's a couple from Fortnite, but it'll be as and when, like on this channel, when I can get around to editing and filming videos. I did film a day in the life vlog thing today. I was tidying up and sorting stuff out, and you know how it goes with those. So I'll try and edit it tomorrow, but tomorrow's going to be a busy day, Thursday, because of going up to Hitchin on Friday early, leaving here at 7:10 in the morning. Yeah, 7:10 early as fuck, you know. getting the train just after 7:30, right? Local station, and head up to yeah, and then head up. I think it's 2 stops, a local stop and then another stop, and then Hitchin, and yeah, not too far away realistically. Still in the south, because I was thinking about it and today, like, you know what I mean, about the north-south divide. Where is the north-south? Because we're watching a couple of videos, like I'm thinking, oh, hang a minute, how is that a north-south divide? Like, you know what I mean? And what areas was in the north-south divide? I don't know why I was looking it up. It's one of my random things that are flowing through my head, because going to the Hitchin, it's still south. You know what I mean? But from being a southerner, proper southerner, right? Surrey, South London, South East London, all that sort of stuff. You get to think, most people, like on the videos I saw, Watford Gap done. But I think that for me personally, Midland starts at Royal Leamington Spa, Stratford upon Avon, Leamington Spa, Northampton. I think Cambridge, Bedford, Milton Keynes, Hitchin, Letchworth, Luton, Cheltenham, Gloucester, Stroud, St Albans, Watford, all down in Kent, Sussex, East Sussex, West Sussex, and Devon, and all that sort of stuff, and South Wales to a certain extent. And then you've got Midlands and North. Let us know where you think the north-south divide is. It's a really weird thing. It didn't really, like, I need to look it up and help me out in any way, but I thought, sod it, why not look it up? Because it says it's like Gloucester, Leicester, Lincoln. For me personally, that's like too far up, but it's what it is. So I'll try and get that video out tomorrow for the day in the life from today. Yeah. So I'll see if we've got anywhere. Hi, Bill the Moon, thanks for popping in. Richard's popped in, Night's Life. Lee, Retro Electrical Repairs, popped in. Ease Your Mind's popped in, welcome, welcome. I may have seen your name before, but say if you've been in the chat before, because a lot of people pop through the chat of different names on YouTube sometimes. So what we got here? I'd say anything north of Leeds is a divide. Okay, north of Leeds. So you've got, well, it depends on where you're from, I suppose. I usually feel like like North London is proper. The Scottish borders. Oh yeah. Possibly, yeah. Possibly, yeah. If you're from that particular way, yeah. I get you. I get you. Mm. But it's a weird situation in that particular way, like north-south divide. But it depends on where you live. If you live on the south coast, Bournemouth, Portsmouth, Chichester, Polworth, and Eastbourne, that sort of thing, it's God knows. But it gets quite difficult. But you get to know your areas where you're from and where you're nearby, considering like in a certain distance. Like if you're from Birmingham, you've got Birmingham, Wolverhampton, Coventry, Leicester, Wolverhampton, yes, Wolverhampton, Royal Leamington Spa, Stratford upon Avon, Worcester, Kidderminster, Stourbridge, right nearby, and you get to know that particular, and you think, okay. But as I say, for me, being South East London, you sort of get like past Wembley way, and then you got Edgware, Watford, and that. But as I say, I ain't really thinking about it because of going to Hitchin up on Friday, and think like it's not far, about an hour and 40 minutes roughly, right, a few stops. Because you've got Watford, you've got St Albans, Hemel Hempstead, right? Then you've got, like, for example, Hatfield, Welwyn Garden City, Nebworth, where the concerts like are, Nebworth House, Stevenage, Letchworth, Hitchin, Letchworth, and obviously the shithole Luton, right, nearby, and it's perfectly fine for what it is, like north-south divide and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I personally think from like personally Bedford, Cambridge, on that line, just below Worcester and Stratford, I think, and then that's Midlands for me personally. So So, it's down the list. Oh, correct. Yeah, anything up, correct. Yeah, anything up. Watford is up north. Watford Gap. Yep, correct. Mm. Oh, it's a bit tricky when you've been down south all your life. Round Sheffield too. Yeah, I think it's what they've put on the map. Something like that. Yeah, it's a weird one. You know what kind of they think it is and isn't. It's always been a sort of talking point anyway. As I say, if you didn't know, I'm off to Hitchin on Friday early. As I said to you, leave here at 7:10, get a 7:30 train or just after. I'm hoping to record 4 videos and a few YouTube shorts, if everything goes to plan. So filming on the train up to Hitchin, round Hitchin, all the weekend basically for one big video, and then that video I'll break down into like YouTube shorts for like nights out, the meetup itself, and if I can, and then hopefully go around the like the charity, pardon me, film the charity shops because I'll go around them anyway and try and get some good bargains I can carry back. But hopefully the new GoPro clip that I brought for my bag works because the last one was crap. If you saw the latest video that I did, I filmed the other day in Cobham, an affluent area near where the Chelsea training ground is. I did a YouTube short from there as well, and like it sort of like does that. It moves about quite ferociously. It really annoys me in that particular aspect, and I'm thinking, right, it's broken. I knew it was broken. Why do I use it? So I got myself a new one, 13 quid on Amazon. I thought, sorry, I'll use it. I tested it out today just quickly and it seemed okay. I've not put the footage through on here yet. So I'll test it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, it works because it hasn't got one of those little things where you can tighten it. It's just tight as it is. And hopefully it works well for that. So that. And then I might possibly get a chance to go around the museum again because I did that in 2021, December or November when it was. 2021, go around the Hitchin Museum. It's a really nice museum, but you have to ask the people who work there, can I film? And if they don't allow you to film, then that's it. But they did last time. I just mentioned that they allowed me to film last time I came in December 2021. And yeah, if I can. And the hotel room tour, and as I say, YouTube shorts, and yeah, there'll be a few videos over the next couple of weeks from when I get back because, as I say, I'm going on a Friday really early, doing all the usuals, drinking, eating, filming, and meeting legendary people, right? New people and people I met before, and also like coming back on the Monday because the Sunday's got a load of engineering works, which is a pain because I booked the hotel, the Premier Inn, which is 16 minutes walk from the train station and 0.7 of a mile from the train station, right? And I thought, right, I'll book it Friday to Sunday, and that'll be all right. But I went to on the train line website. I'm thinking, hang a minute, oh shit, coaches. Okay, and then I looked at another one, a coach, and then another time I was like, oh damn, I've got to get a coach on Sunday. I thought, I looked how much it's going to be, an extra 40 quid or so, £41 for another night. So I thought, okay, I can try and sort it out because I try and phone them up. But as people who have stayed in the Hitchin Premier Inn, I've known that they're not very good at answering the phone. They're shit answering the phones. Luckily, I emailed them, right? The funny thing is, I emailed them the other day and I got a response back just roughly to say that hi Pierre, I've linked for reservation and kept you in the same room because I didn't want to have to change room on a Sunday, like at 3 p.m. You know, and have me bag with me and the rest of that stuff. No way. On the 14th, which is Sunday, you will need to pop back to reception and check back in. So all I need to do is just check back in. They press a couple of buttons on their computerized thing, and wallop, I'm done. So I'll just show them the email and go, "This is what I've got," and it should be okay. So Sunday about 3 o'clock, pop back in, and Bob's your uncle. Nothing special, realistically, but it does beg a question though, like having to stay an extra night because of obviously the money, um, and like what else? Like money reasons, and also reasons for like not getting so much done with the business, like eBay business, for example. Because the fact is that I'm going to be not doing any eBay from Friday, like Friday until probably. Well, this is just listing wise, by the way, till about Wednesday, because can't do anything Monday. And any of the orders that need sold like Thursday night, Friday, I'll ship out like Monday. Well, no, Tuesday. Actually, no, I might have to do the whole weekend's lot. Like, yeah, because I've got 3-day dispatch on Wednesday, so I'll probably do the whole weekend lot. And then from Monday as well, orders if I get any. Fingers crossed, still about to get some orders. Have to do them on Tuesday early because afternoon, obviously going to my with my dad and mum, take my dad to the hospital just for a routine checkup, that sort of thing. So that just happens to be. So listing wise, it'll be none till Wednesday. So that's why I want to crack on to do as much as I can. But today, I was just trying to tidy up, sort stuff out, get my case down, and just crack on because that's certain things needed to be done. It's like a lot tidier in here compared to what it was. So I've got a video of that and the 19 order of 19 Shaun the Sheep badges. Cut a long story short on that, I brought Shaun the Sheep badges, quite a few key rings, also Shaun the Sheep glow in the dark stickers, loads and loads and loads of them from a jumble trail, like garage sale thing in June 2021, I think. I got it on my videos before I had a GoPro. And also I brought an Antiques Roadshow board game, which was crap, and that went to the charity shop last year, end of last year. Anyway, so I was like, right, okay. And there's a nice old couple, and I've chatted to them, and they got their son or daughter or something to sort out the online stuff for them. And I paid a tenner for the whole lot. And like I sold all the key rings like about a couple of years ago. And shame I didn't have any more because they were all flying out. And the Walker badges, you got like 3. You got Shaun, you got Bitzer, Shaun, and the Farmer. Apparently, Mum said it was on the telly or something. So something like that. They're up for like a fiver each. Come on, something like that, right? Just easy, and like easy enough to ship, simple as. But then they brought the whole last lot of 19 of them. So I was like, okay, I had it up for a fiver each, and I took £1 each, so £19 plus postage. And what the person did is just have them all, because I had on a multi-quantity listing, just whacked 19 in, brought, done, and paid for, which is good. So sending them out tomorrow via Yodel because they're quite compact. Oh no, actually no, not compact. They're quite big. So just a shop down the road, send those before I get my stuff packed and sorted out for hitching. So I'm like, fair enough. That was a nice sale last night. I'll get rid of those. So I've got the 117 glow in the dark stickers left, all sealed, like packs, because I'm looking this year for 1, possibly 2 lots that I can do many multi-quantity listings. Like, for example, more than like 10, 15 plus, you know, up to the hundreds. would be nice, like something like that, because I know it can be difficult to when you're doing your own shipping, like um store them in somewhere. But if you can, then it's good, and then they just flick around because like a fiver a throw or £4 a throw or whatever, or a certain amount for a certain amount of prices. Because I had like if you brought 2 or 3, you get a certain amount of money off. You know what I mean? And it worked out well. So, oh, that's nice. That's sold. It kept me going some months with a few sales here and there. You know, so that I was pretty happy with that sale. So I'm looking for a couple of big job lots. I can do multi-quantity listings, especially new and sealed stuff. So look out for that this year in 2024. Let's go up the list, see if anything has been said. Yeah, a lot of people do like Northerners go down south, whatever they do for their job or family, marriage, for example. Yeah, I'm good. TMG, thanks for hopping in. Um, yeah, it was. Yeah, because I filmed it in 2021. There was no one in there. That museum in Hitchin. I got a few new exhibits in Hitchin museum at the moment. Hitchin Museum, because I got the museum school, but North Hertfordshire Museum is the better one. Learning. What's on? So they still got the Diane Airbus, wherever she is. Diana was young man. Diane Airbus, a young wife in Washington. Oh, okay, a white woman and a black man. The textiles to the 14th and stuff like that. So hopefully be able to. But what I try and do in that particular, because I always feel it better to just like ask rather than filming. They saying, "What are you filming for?" and get moaned at, which I've done before. Bollocks him, to be honest. Just like I'll just do it anyway. Like just ask him. You know, not try. I've got a mouth. I'll ask. Not scared of it anymore. Just ask. Say, would he be able to film? I filmed it before. Let me know. They went away for 10 minutes and I come back and done. Wallop. But that's cool for Hitchin. Good to meet a lot of people. So yeah, watch out for the videos. Possibly, maybe odd live from someone who's going to be there, and yeah, it's going to be good. I'll try and get some pictures via my Instagram and Facebook. Always in the description below. Check it all out. The Thrifting Bean did some arbitrage at Sainsbury's, I think it was. Oh, okay. Yeah, something I need. Oh, well, don't need because I've got a lot of stock here, but I would like to have a look at something that's not going to take up too much room that I could have a lot of, you know, but not right now, but at some point throughout the year. Did you say Thrifting Bean? Yeah, I'll have a gander quickly. Thrifting Bean. I can't spell today. Thrifting Bean. Yeah, it's something that I've been looking at. Been looking at for a while, like to do. I've done it once in the past. Rachel, carpet sales, vintage reseller. Okay, never heard of her, but there's so many people these days, like for the last couple of years, possibly even 2-3 years, that come up on YouTube and go and come and do reselling related stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay. But I don't like personally watch that much reselling. I'm more into podcasts. For example, Jeff Stelling's Football Greatest with Jeff Stelling, to that Peter Crouch podcast. Yeah, loads realistically podcasts. Like I'm more into video podcasts. Yours Bourne's, Two Pints with William Ralph, and Rest is Football with Gary Lineker, Michael Richards, and what's his name? Thingamabob and ex Newcastle and Shearer. So I enjoy those when they come out and stuff. But I do watch the odd reselling one here and there. Okay, cool. Where's this 15 been from then? By the way, I've never actually heard of it. It's always I like to watch the locals and stuff and other people. Welcome. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Okay, I'm not sure where she's from, but you may know. I'll leave it up there and have a look later if I get a chance. I think it was a short she did. Oh right, yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I see the short. Some UK arbitrage. Yeah, whacking a trolley. But with eBay, it's difficult when you do arbitrage because yeah, for eBay, yeah, because if you go and arbitrage for Amazon, then you're allowed to sell in certain categories, and you can easily make double the money. But on eBay, you need something, whether it be slightly longer tail, right, just to help out times where you don't get a chance to list anything much or life is busy. Like for example, when I'm going to Hitchin and that, and won't be able to list from Friday till the Wednesday, following Wednesday, a week today, right? It's all like would be kind of nice. Yeah, it would be easier sort of stuff. So you can get it on a good deal because you've got to find arbitrage on deals, like the local Sainsbury's or I don't know, and stuff. But most of it is like for Amazon and that. But it just come up like that big deal with the Sean Cheap stuff, and I was happy with that. It's my first like bigger multi-quantity listing that I've had. I had a few very smaller ones, but would be nice. So I'll check it out later and stuff, and yeah, it'd be cool. Hi, Kath, thanks for popping in. Hi, Ali. See you in Hitchin. If you are coming to Hitchin, do let me know either via my Instagram or in the side chat or in the comments below. It'd be good to see you in Hitchin. She's down south. Right, okay. Right, I'll see where she's from later. Because it doesn't say in her about section, her bump, about section, her Instagram. Okay, I'll have a look. Righto. Any questions? Put them in the side chat. Oh, another thing. Yeah, same here. Looking forward to it, especially the Friday night, Saturday, and all the rest of that. Video plenty, folks. When I was going to list this little beast, Snorlax, it's the battery operated Snorlax. I can get it. It's not an easy thing to get open. Velcro. Battery operated and the back. All that for that. I noticed, right, not while taking the photographs, because I might need to I will actually take a little photograph, but if you can't see now, Mum has kindly done some sewing for me this morning on the side there. It was ripped, or I should say ripping, not ripped, ripping. And Mum's kindly sewn that particular bit there for me, so it's sellable. And what you do, you press his little voice box thing, and it sort of it doesn't shout anything really. It's Snorlax. He snores, or he says Snorlax, and you go like, you know what I mean? Pokemon. Look him up if you don't know. So that's got to be done tomorrow. I've got a handful of photographs still that I took while we're having our bathroom done, which is 98.9% finished. Where am we going? So pictures, sales, no, not sales, pictures. There we go. I've still got one listing, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 listings to do tomorrow. And that's it really, because I'm a bit behind on listing, so I won't get any photographs done tomorrow to list more. So I'll have to schedule like a few for a couple for like, you know what I mean, or to whack them all. I don't know. But hopefully get a few sales at the weekend. It's kind of annoying when time is precious and you don't get much time to do listings and stuff, and you find something like you didn't notice, like either on a t-shirt with a stain or a little rip, but you don't notice a tiny little rip, like really tiny, or in that case, a like ripped on the side of the plush thing. So it's, yeah, weird. Like this one, for example, I got these. Teletubbies, right? Hi Ian J, thanks for popping in, mate. Right. There's one annoying thing about Teletubbies. Now, this one, the voice box inside is literally had it. I notified it in the listings, got to be changed, but no way other than ripping it open to change the voice box. So that's like a really annoying one. But if I find one that works throughout the year and this lot hasn't sold, then I'll change it. I've got another red one, but this one was nice because it's like got the yeah, it's basically new bits with the barcode in it and all of that. But this one, it does very, 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 very occasionally work, but I don't think I'll get it to work now. You've got to press it in the right position. Normally press it in the middle, but the voice box is gone, which is very... Oh, nope, it's not going to work. Very, 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 very annoying. As I didn't notice it when I brought it during late summer down at my local car boot, and I was like, okay, works, cool. How much do you want? A very small amount because it's quiet, and Mum had to give them a little bit of a rub over because they're a bit dirty, all of them, from a couple of younger ladies, and obviously they're kids ones. So I was like, oh, flipping hell. Like, when I realised, like, weeks and weeks later and stuff, when I got round to it, so they were just shoved in a pile of stuff. So it's really annoying with less time and things go wrong in that particular. But hey ho, what can you do? Not a lot. You got any questions? Put them in the side chat. But as I say, I went like charity shopping, thrifting to an affluent area called Cobham. You got Cobham, like Stoke-de-Abingdon, which is further my way slightly, and the Chelsea training ground, a football club in UK South, and like 4 charity shops, and don't know why I bothered. I thought I'd get something decent, but all I really got was out these. Nothing spectacular. Top trumps and Panini Premier League things, and I already dropped these on the floor, right? Declan Rice ones, right? I've kept out to list it separately. Well, as 2 a pair. But I dropped one, which is very annoying. I'm sure I dropped one, David Beckham or something, because in these, right, you get like, for example, like specialized ones. Specialized. I can't find one here, for example. I think was one of Wayne Rooney or something. You do get some specialized ones, and I think there was David Beckham in it or something like that. Can't remember. And guess what? I dropped some Declan Rice's and another one. I'm 100% sure I had 3 out. And whether I can find it, no, I can't. So I got to get, when I get back from hitching, I got to get the whole area out to try and find it. It probably just be underneath something or on top that I'm blinded to find out where it is. But they're nice. Panini 2023. I could sell each tin for 15 quid each all day long. because they're newer ones. They're like last season. You do get some extras. Trying to think if I got any others in there. I don't know, because they do put like specialized ones in. But no, I think not in. But I know I dropped one on the floor. There was 3. Might be a Beckham, might not have been, but I can't remember exactly. Which was a shame. Put that there, and then obviously you got these top trumps. Not worth much money. I don't know. I bothered. I paid £150 for these and £250 for the others. Not all together, but individually. So you got, like, for example, Ruud Gullit, Cristiano Ronaldo. You got a Beckham in there and stuff. Nothing worth much money. So, but it was poor. I wanted to get like to Cobham before I like it gets really busy, especially during the summer months and that. But there's places like for charity shops I don't touch. Like certain times of the year, like Wimbledon. Obviously, you don't go to Wimbledon when it's the tennis championships. That's a given. But throughout the summer, forget Croydon, forget others, and like I try and go to further out places. I won't name names because it's obviously people nearby in competition. But like when I'm going to places for like vlogs and stuff, I try and get to charity shops. And I do hitching as well and others, and when I go down to Eastbourne and stuff in Birmingham, and nice to check out what charity shops up there do allow to sell, because like VHS tapes, my way, non-existent. Realistically, they come in and they just go out the door, either chucked or they just get sold to like people who buy these sort of thing, like if they got a contact for that, or if it's the ragman sort of thing. I know like they just do mainly clothing, but I've seen them picking out loads of stuff. There's one local to me who gets loads of stuff. I can kind of gather like they sell markets and car boots. Not I've seen them before, like, but seen them a few times locally. That's why charity shops are hard work, because they're higher prices and stuff, and they don't do sales around here, and you don't get like discount cards or something for charity shops. I'm thinking I've never had one of them before in my life. Would be nice, but I don't know. I tend to go elsewhere, like jumble sales, car boots, sourcing online and stuff like that, and try and get my eyes out and ears out for a deal. But I've got to work through my backlog, because what happened personally with me throughout the winter period. So when the car boots around, like most of the 90% of the car boots, in a certain distance my way, finish like beginning of November. They restart usually, most of like 90% of them restart in about mid-March to April. So that's December, January, February, March, say 4.5 months roughly, right, when they restart back up. So what I like to do throughout like the car booting season is buy as much as I can and then try and list it as I can. If I've got a load of stuff like I have, try and reduce the backlog by at least 50% or more, so I can have more space to buy maybe the same type of item again, or look at expanding my knowledge to buy different items, right? And all that. But when it comes to like the car boot season and jumble sales, even though jumble sales for me are on from January onwards until like this December, they get busy February, March, and they, well, yes, they start getting busier in February and March, and then May, June, July, and that, and definitely August time is like, you know. But actually, hang on a minute, no, like, because some months, like you've got August, isn't basically none, and same with like not many in December or July, but main months like February, March, May, June, um, September, October, and that part of November when the jumble sales are on, right? And there is a fair amount. I'm keeping a list this year on Word. They're going to print it all out when I know when they're on, and just hand write some on and that. Hi Michelle, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. And that. And anyway, so got those to, but mostly when the Carboots on, I want to have as much space as I can to be able to list, be able to buy more, right? And just go, okay, I've got enough space to get a whole load, because I don't usually get mega amounts. Like usually about mostly 4 bags for life full to the brim, or 4 trolley loads, depends if I can be bothered to bring my trolley or not. But depends on like where I go car booting. Because I was thinking about it the other night. Like, it's nice to have Sundays free. Like to not do a lot, just chillax, do a bit of shipping, play a few games, chill, chat to people. But when it comes to like car boots, I was thinking to myself, like if I'm going like I'll say like 5:30, 20 to 6 down my local, which is like just around the corner. Fair enough, and where I need to be, just remind myself, because when it comes to winter, like there is one that's like quite far away, 50 minutes away, and the other it's very local but shit. And there's possibly one more further up from where I am, but I don't bother like throughout winter. I usually have enough stuff, and if I need a bit more or a certain variety to fill the store up, try and get some sales in, I'll try and have a look online and elsewhere. And like I was thinking to myself, like if I'm going further afield, like 20 minutes to 40 minutes, say, right, then I probably have to leave mine around I would say probably around about say like 20 past 5. Because I'm thinking getting up at like 4:30, you know what I mean? When it's just the height of summer and you go further afield to places. And if you're like going away like to a car boot for an hour, and then you got to leave like before 5, but very rarely do that. But like it's thinking, oh, I'm going to go so and so, you know, places. But obviously, you get to know when you go like sourcing through car boots, jumble sales, and that, you get to know people who, like acquaintances and people you struck up a little friendship with. You get to know what they like in like themselves and what they like to resell, and you think, okay, oh, so and so's here, so she'll like the plushes or get the dolls houses and stuff, or Lego or Playmobil. You know what I mean? You get to know, and especially with like jumble trails. Don't do those. Jumble sales. Sorry. Like, depend on where you're gonna go. Say for example, a jumble sales on at 12 o'clock on the dot. You gotta say to yourself, what like you gotta leave it. Like, say to yourself, you gotta leave an hour to stand in a queue, at least an hour. Bog standard hour in the queue and all that. So that's 11. Then you think, right, I'm gonna leave just after 10 because you got to get to this place regarding like traffic jams and all that roadworks, and you got to think where I'm going to park, because you got to do all your research beforehand where you're going to park and like find these jumble sales and stuff. And I got a couple of people who do like give me a heads up on jumble sales, and I do the same for them. Like people I've met at jumble sales and stuff and chat to occasionally, right? And like there is a handful of jumble sales. Like you need to get there 2 hours early, like say it started like, I don't know, 12 o'clock. Like you gotta get there for like 12, 11, at least an hour and a half early. So you gotta leave proper early, and something's like an hour away. But like it is difficult with jumble sales. If they start like at 10 o'clock on the dot, you think shit. I've got to leave like 8:30, 7, 8 o'clock to get these places, because like if you didn't realize what I'm saying, basically they get very, very busy. A lot of people are the regulars. I would say at least 85 to 90% of jumble sales, where I get to and look up, I guarantee there'll be most of them, like regulars, whatever age they are, older, younger, whatever, very, very, very early. So you've got to try and beat the queue. There's some you think, oh wow, they're not going to come today. Brilliant, you know. Like, well, you just think in your head, great, good, and you get a heads up, and someone's going to go, and you're like, oh well. But sometimes I camp out. I'm not even joking. Like I've known people to camp out the night before to get first in the queue for a jumble sale. It's not uncommon, like my way, but it's just so many, and I've already got a list going, and there's about loads. Well, basically, there's loads that I haven't notified yet, but they will do in the next few weeks to a month or so. It's difficult when some don't notify you and you only find out like a few days before and think, oh, I can't make that now. Great. But some do it like way in advance, which is good. And the thing is, like, you've got to contend with that, and then you've got to like think, oh, who's going to go to regular wise is getting so and so, and you get to know particular what they like and stuff, and it's yeah, it can be annoying, like, but you just got to try and like, even if you're not first in the queue and you know you're like gonna be like what 20th, 25th, 30th in the queue, and it can be difficult, but it's just knowledge is key at jumble sales, definitely. Hi Michelle, just hi to Michelle there. PWW says his eBay sales has been very slow over Christmas. Start to pick up a bit now. That's good. Like I'm assuming you've checked out your other items and checked your titles, your prices, descriptions, for example. Make sure they're friendly on the fully mobile phone, the PC. Ended listing, sell similar, listed more, and then you will be good. Oh, they can 100% carnage. Yeah, just like wow. You've seen some of the jumble sales I've gone to. I don't think to like get much footage like some people do with GoPros. I get a bit nervous filming on GoPro and jumble sales, because it's slowly becoming a livelihood for me in a certain percent. Because I think for me, sourcing online and other places, 20%, no, 15%. Carboots for me, at least I would say 65%. No, or 60%, 60, 75. Yeah, 60%. No, say 55% for me, because I've been to low jumble sales last year. So it's 55, 65, 70, and then 30% jumble sales, right? And as Bill's Moon said there, it can be carnage. Yeah, it's very tricky. And you've also always got like certain jumble sales you will never ever go back to for reason it's too far away, or it smells in that place, or the place is just dank and dirty, or it's crap, like for nothing in there, it's tiny. And like the best ones are the ones that like everyone's instructed and knows what they're doing, like how much it's going to be to get in, like people who kind of help out and are friendly and stuff, like, and they've let you know months in advance, or got their website up to date, or their Facebook or Instagram up to date. The bad ones are where you can't find no information on, but someone always does, helps you out, right? Um, and like I think, oh, okay, right, and then like no one knows like to people who help there what the prices are. And think someone's selling this for a couple of pounds, someone's saying same sort of thing for like five. I'm like, oh, great. Um, or like you get there the acquired amount of time, like an hour before, and you think, oh, I should have got there ages ago. Like when I went to a jumble sale last year, um, about 40 minutes away, and I got there way over an hour early, and I was so far in the queue because I've not been before. So it's trial and error on these jumble sales. It's always busy in these places, so you just gotta like know a lot of knowledge. Research is key because you can't just like going to a charity shop or even possibly a car boot with varied exceptions. Like look on your phone. You can't do that at a jumble sale. Look on your phone. And go, oh, eBay. How much is this worth? Da-da-da. You've got to try and know straight away. Yeah, you're going to pick up fails. Always do. Because at the jumble sale I mentioned during the late summer, I missed out on some good gaming stuff, which a bloke had. And for some reason, I went somewhere else first. Shoes. Why did I do that? You've got to try and work out roughly where you're going to go. It's easier if you've been before. You know exactly where to go. It's like when I went to a local jumble sale about 2 years ago now. I picked up a load of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff. And I sold, yeah, I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, sold one for like 30, £40. And they were just lying there under a load of board games. I knew what they were straight away. I knew exactly the first one. I knew I'm getting that. 50p done. Thank you. Wallop listed, done, sold. And yeah, but knowledge is key. I can understand that, but I sort of like don't have the room for the auction. If there's a lot in an auction lot, and you've got to work out the cost of the auction and the fees, etc., which is fair enough. But for me personally, there is good points to a jumble sale and bad points. I won't go through that now. No need to. But I like meeting people. Like some people can be a right atrocious, right idiots, right? And you just go nope. But I kind of sort of nice chat to people, get out because obviously you say I'm an only child and don't really get a chance to meet a lot of people with the same sort of interest. That's why I'm liking them going to meetups when I can, when the money's okay. Like on Friday, Saturday hitching. So I'm meeting people and just getting my confidence levels higher than it would be normally. Oh, tea's gone cold. Mm. Oh dear me. But at least I'm sitting next to a radiator because it was what's called down south Barry Baltic. Barry Baltic. Oh, it's freezing cold this morning. The wind was howling through. It was just like every so often the wind straight. 'Cause I went outside 3 times to put stuff away that I needed because I was looking. You might see it in the video, but I was looking at stuff thinking, hang a minute, because I got pictures on PC of stuff I photographed and listed, and think, hang a minute, why is that still down there? I've not put it away yet. I've got a handful to put away at the moment, but most of it I've put, hang on, why have I got those like VHS tapes or a gaming mouse there still? And I've listed those. Need to put them away, but I find like having something in the next 2 3 days gets me to motivate and to go, right, I'm going to get this and this done. I do more than if I'm not going out anywhere or doing nothing for ages, you know. Yeah, chicken balti, 100%. Yeah, it's freezing. It was. It's like during the summer when it's really hot. It's roast mum pat when it's in the summer, proper hot usually, and sometimes. But when I went down to Eastbourne June last year, 2023, it was roast mum pat. It was absolutely hot. I wore short sleeve shirt, t-shirt underneath that for some reason, and no shorts, but I wore light trousers. I was still so hot because I didn't know, because it's cold in the nighttime down at the coast. You pick these things up when you're watching YouTube and stuff and different channels, you know. Mm. Oh, it's gone cold. But yeah, so basically for me, until mid-March, end of March, when the car boots restart properly, clearing at least 50% of the backlog, put it away, sell a lot of it, have space. Because what I have is like mostly in boxes, so numbered boxes for like the SKU code, and it's easy to put on to be listing. And then I like think, oh, that box is empty. Quite a lot of boxes have been quite empty lately for the last few months, so I need to refill them with listed stuff, which I've been doing today. And that and stuff like, so hopefully can get to do Carboots, get some good stuff, especially gaming stuff, or more beer steins or toys, or whatever it may be. Like, try and expand my knowledge of varying things. Hi Ewan, thanks for popping in, appreciate that. How's sales been for you? Well, before Christmas they were rather good, because I had all those auction sales, stuff that I wanted to get off the store. But lately, very, very average sales. But I mean, which hasn't been great. But hopefully, over the next few weeks, get the store back up to a good point where I get good sales per day. But no, they're not been great lately. I've just been a bit preoccupied and busy, especially when I'm going away this weekend to Hitchin for the Hitchin meetup. So I won't be back from Friday until Monday, and then I won't be able to list for personal reasons until the Wednesday, and then it's my live again. So that's why I've only got tomorrow to list stuff, and then that's it. But I'll enjoy the time off, and I get sales. I get sales. If I don't, it's what it is. But hopefully your sales have been great throughout the last few weeks, Christmas and New Year. Also on the particularly this channel, Peter Ray's Adventures, hoping to go on some more adventures this year. Where they'll be, I don't know yet, but I've got a few ideas I want to pursue this year for adventures. Like yeah, just like walking adventures mainly, and seeing what's called oldie worldy stuff, and I really enjoy that sort of stuff, looking at museums and going to like forest areas and looking at like just nature sort of thing. So I'll try and do them as I can when the weather gets a bit warmer. Also on my other channel, yes, I have a second channel, Quack Attack Gamer, right? There we go. I try and do the odd live here and there, and the odd video on YouTube short. It's all about gaming, love of gaming. I've done Fortnite on there. I did one live of Resident Evil 8 days ago, but I haven't had a chance to play that. Well, I don't think I'll get a chance before I go away. So this is a new channel. Put it in here. Do subscribe if you haven't already. But I'll still be posting when I can on the main channel. Peter Ray's Adventures, whether it be reselling related, something to do with whether YouTube short it may be, or adventures, going out, seeing places. So there's my new channel, Quack Attack Gamer. All my love of games and ducks. At the moment, we're on 25 subscribers, 6 videos. Brilliant. Perfect. But they're not done too bad so far. I've got some YouTube shorts up until February going out. So before then, I'll try and get another live done, because I'm trying to play Resident Evil 4 Remake. Because I played the other Resident Evil, the original, many consoles over the years. Really enjoyed the Wii version the best. Yeah. So as I say, hoping to get a chance to edit the video from my day vlog that I recorded today. I haven't added it up yet. I'm trying to add the footage up to the PC tomorrow. Yeah, and I'll try and get out. I'll have to see, because I don't like leaving. Like, try and do a video every 3 days or so, 3 or 4 days. That's why it's been a lot of, like, quite a few YouTube shorts lately, because I haven't had a chance to edit longer style videos. So I'll try and get it either out for Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll see. But yeah. Then I'll see. I might put it up early on Saturday. Yeah, I should be able to see that if I not got a hangover. Anyway, yeah, so that's that. Don't think there's anything else coming new for 2024 realistically. I'll just carry on what I'm doing, and yeah, just see what the year brings. Thanks everyone for popping in, watching the first live on this channel, Ray's Adventures 2024. Got any questions, comments, put them in the comment section below when the video finishes rendering, and you can add the comments through. Alternatively, ask me on my Facebook group, Instagram down below, because you can see here, Instagram, Facebook, Ko-Fi page, Buy Me Coffee, and eBay store. I'm running a 40% off offer on loads of items up until might be Tuesday or Wednesday next week. So you can have a look at that. And if you want anything, just go ahead and buy or send me a message and we'll get a deal going. So send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, not through eBay. Yeah. So thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. I'll try and be back next Wednesday, which is the 17th. Another topic, and so on and so on. Like, share, and subscribe, and keep subscribed on this channel for more content. And my other channel, Quack Attack Gamer. And cheers popping in. Take care. See ya.